can I do with this? 8 gig of RAM, 128 gig of storage, 4100 milliamperes of battery, 33 watt fast charging, a 6.44 inch AMOLED screen. It has a 32 megapixel front facing camera, a 48 megapixel autofocus rear camera with an 8 megapixel wide angle macro. What can we do with the Vivo V20? I got a package. Okay. I guess we're gonna take photos. Can you tell me why I suck? I suck at taking photos. Ugh. Alright. I need to change my chair, it's so noisy. Okay, so the Vivo V20 SE is one of the 3 phones that was released by Vivo under the V20 line. Now over here I have the Oxygen Blue variant, and this is, I would say, the most affordable of the 3 and the least in terms of specs. So in the 2 weeks that I was using this, it was a pretty nice experience of having a bigger screen, a thinner phone, as well as a longer battery life. Primarily because the things that you would do with this isn't as hardcore as what you would probably do on like a flagship phone. I was able to take some selfies. Also, it does not hurt that it looks really pretty. As you guys probably already know, I am more of a simple and dark themed person. I appreciate the dark colors and stuff, but it is a nice change to have something more light and bright in my life. So in the 2 weeks that I've been using this, I was able to test it out for a couple of things. One would be the audio. Taking a call on this is, as with any other phone, pretty straightforward. It is simple and the audio is clear. It does have the speaker grills in the bottom, which means that it only fires sound on one side. So that was something to get used to coming from other phones wherein it seems more balanced. With this phone, you can only pretty much hear a bias on one side. Next would be the front-facing camera, and I was pretty surprised with how well the camera performed under great conditions. So I've got some test shots, and if you saw the video earlier, we did take some photos of products. And although it's not really known for taking videos, I found that the front-facing camera was pretty great for doing vlogs. It has great lighting, and if you want to check out one of the vlogs that I shot with this, you can do so in my Facebook page. It's a pretty simple vlog which I shot and edited on this phone. Although I wouldn't recommend editing an entire video on this phone, it's good to know that you can if you really need to. For the camera, I also found that I prefer the color profile of the front-facing camera than that of the main camera in the back. Another thing about the phone that I found, which is why it's probably not made for video recording, is that it only records in 1080p at 30 frames per second. So you're going to be pretty limited when you're using this to record videos. I've been streaming on Kumu recently and I've been using this phone to do so because it has such a great front-facing camera, and the more important part is that it has a 3.5mm audio jack. And I can charge at the same time and not have to worry about the phone dying out on me throughout a 3-hour stream on Kumu. It's just that extra peace of mind, you know? So if you're on Kumu, this is a good phone. Or find a phone with a 3.5mm jack. Next would be gaming. So a lot of people wanted me to check out gaming on this phone, and I did. I played Among Us, and although we all know that Among Us isn't really graphics intensive, it did pretty well. I also played Call of Duty Mobile on this phone with an external controller, and the experience was pretty smooth and pretty okay. Live streaming on this phone for gameplay probably wouldn't be something that you can do. And that's it. It's a pretty and simple phone. It may not be for everyone, especially for those who are more into hardcore gaming or content creation, but this does the job in terms of taking great photos and very, very simple videos. You know who I see using this phone? I see business owners. Business owners or people who go travel need an extra phone. This phone has dual SIM capabilities and expandable storage. At the end of the day, with any phones and any gadgets out there, it's not made for everyone. But if you're someone who's looking for a lightweight phone that does the job and looks pretty at the same time, under the price range of 15,000 to 16,000, this is the phone for you. If you want to know more about this phone, go check out other people's reviews and go check out Vivo's website at www.vivoglobal.ph. And with that said, I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and share this to people who you probably think would enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!